What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining us. Today we're jumping back into the Kombi. We have some mods to do. As you saw in the last episode, we got the door and everything sorted, which I'll chuck up here. And then this episode we need to get into mod number 1. So mod number 1 is to shut this thing up. It's not loud, but it's just a little bit too loud for a camper. Like having someone in the passenger seat, it's a bit too hard to talk. So I want to shut this thing up. I also want to give this thing a little bit of back pressure. Not too much, just a little bit for the engine to have something to push against. I feel like it might give it a little bit more low-end torque. So backstory is that I had an original Volkswagen muffler on it. Well, not original, but like original style, where it comes off the headers into like a bit of a log manifold and then out one end. And I think it just... I thought, you know what, I need to free this thing up. And then I realized that the engine was undersized to what I thought it was. Anyway, that's another story. I put a 4x1 into it, and then a big muffler, and then it then was still stupidly loud, so I then looped it back around through some resonators to shut it up, and it shut it up a little bit, but it just wasn't quite what I'm looking for. It's just a little bit loud, especially with a passenger in the front seat. It's just too much. So I have ordered some stuff. I'll show you what it looks like before we pull it apart, and we'll get straight into it. Let's go. Okay, so here's the exhaust, guys. It's just something I've cobbled together from a bunch of other pieces that we're gonna get rid of. So I don't know if you can see in there, but it's a 4x1 and then a collector, and then comes along here. My plan is to then just do a big old loop into the new muffler, which is a chambered muffler, which should hopefully shut this thing up a lot more, make it a little bit more pleasant to drive, give it a little back pressure, which I think it might need. I think it'll run a bit nicer. So let me get this off. There's a flange back here which I'll undo, pull this whole thing off. I have a mount up this end as well, pull it off, chop it up, and see if we can get this other muffler in the right spot and see how it goes. Okay, here we go, guys. I have it all out of the back of the car. I have done some adjustments. So I cut the rest of the muffler off. I want this piece to sweep around so I can do a 180 into the new muffler. Then I took this to a friend's workshop, exhaust guy, and I blew these up a little bit. So the slip joints, let me see if I can, 2 seconds. Okay, so what I did is I blew these up a little bit, just this lip here, just to make it a little bit bigger. So now it really is tight in the slip joint. I think I just had a little bit of an exhaust leak from 2 of these, possibly the third one. One of them is actually, this one here is fully this one here, no. Yeah, this one here is fully welded, so you can't take that one off, but the other 3 all slip in, and I think I had a little bit of slippage from a couple of them. So I have fixed that. I have now worked my way around to this pipe. When this is in the car, the oil cooler line comes up through here into the engine, and this pipe I had coming up and going way too close. So plan is now, I'm going to bolt this back up. We're going to readjust this pipe before we start with the muffler, get this all bolted up, back on the engine, really nice and tight with a new pipe. I'm planning on going up over this pipe, around, and then it's got to finish about here. So let me chuck you on a tripod, get underneath, bolt this back up, and see what we're looking at. Okay guys, here we go. we're looking pretty good. I have chopped this piece up quite a lot. This piece did have an extra bit here, and then this little bit was over here, and it was twisted a little bit. The oil line pretty much ran like straight through here. It was really close. Now my plan is I'm going to come, instead of coming, if this, man, if this is the old part where it came out, it pretty much went like that, and the oil line ran through here, whereas now it still starts here, comes around, and then it's going like this, and then this piece is turning on here. So the oil line will pretty much go through the middle with no heat soak, hopefully, from the hot exhaust, which should hopefully keep my oil temps much nicer. So I have cleaned these up. I just went on the wire wheel and polished them all up just to get all the surface rust off them. I have then chopped this up. I think it's pretty damn close. This piece I have is just a bit of straight that I've picked up, and this piece is just another bit of these circles that I have chopped up, cleaned up, and I think have pretty close to go on there. And well, it's not straight, it doesn't sit 90 degrees like this, but it's pretty close to that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck a tack on this one, just so I don't have to try and hold it. I don't like the sticky tape type method where you put a sticky tape on it. I feel like the sticky tape just gives you too much wobble and everything in it to give you a nice close picture of how it's actually going to mock up. I find a tack's really good. You can tack it on, cut it off if you need to, and do that 1,000,001 times without damaging too much of the metal. So I'm going to quickly tack this up. I'll then take this one outside with a little bit of a Sharpie, and we can mark this hopefully in the right position. I'll tack that, then we can see what it looks like underneath. So I'll chuck a little time lapse on when we're out there and hopefully get this thing sorted. So it did used to just come down here, swoop, and then come and go straight in. So now I have turned this piece, I'm coming around here and then straight up this way. So let me chuck in a little tripod. We'll try and mark this up. I'll try and mark here with a Sharpie to try and get it in the right position. We'll tack that and then make sure it lines up, and then we'll tack it all together, weld it up, and hopefully this part will be done, and then we can start on getting this marked. Okay, a couple quick tacks. Actually quick tacks this time, not like that last time that I actually filmed it. Don't film it, apparently it's quick. So this should sit in there like a glove. Okay guys, this one fits. It sits in there nicely, seals nicely against the tube, into the header. This piece sits pretty much in the flange. I want to weld this up just in case it moves a little bit. We'll then chuck it back in, I'll tack it onto the flange, weld the flange up, and then this piece will be done. Chuck some paint on it and we call it finished. So let me just quickly weld this one up and then we'll chuck it back in. Okay, here we go guys. Everything's looking pretty good. I have welded everything up. I just went past and Fixed a couple of little pinholes that I had. I welded this edge just a little bit more. Even though I've already welded everything inside there, it all looks pretty good. The port is quite a bit smaller than this flange, so I'm not too worried about the inside weld buildup, and it's not going into a turbo or anything else like that, so I'm not worried about any metal or flakes or anything that's in here, because it's just going to be burnt off. So now it's all done. I'm going to give this a little bit of a paint, and then I'll come back in a little bit and we'll chuck this down. Okay, here we go guys. Everything ready. I'm going to put a little bit of sealant on all of the bits, and then we can chuck it straight in, bolt it all up. I have gaskets here. I'll put a little bit of sealant on these too, and we should have this sorted and we can start on the muffler. So let's go. Okay guys, we're looking pretty good. Exhaust is pretty much mocked up. Got the main system back on. I fixed those slip joints. We have fixed the extra pipe that was running close to that oil line. So next episode we should have smashed this thing out and get it all sorted. Then we have one more mod before we go on this camping trip. I have one little small task I want to do, and that will be in the episode of the next. So please stick around, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers guys.